Welcome to the One Star Weak Foot Show, your one-stop shop for player reviews, starring your host, One Star Weak Foot, and our review specialist, One Star Weak Foot. What is going on, guys? Welcome to the One Star Weak Foot Show. I'm going to be your host, One Star Weak Foot, and today we have another FIFA 20 player review, and it's not just going to be a FIFA 20 player review, it's going to be a spooky FIFA 20 player review. As you guys see on the team, I got two different spooky, creepy FIFA 20 players, and we are going to focus on the man, the myth, the legend himself, the Everton lad. And you guys already know I had to review him. It's going to be this 84 rated Bernard card. And when you look at that card, I mean, it looks absolutely dirty, filthy, disgusting, unhygienic. There are not that many words I could think of other than that to describe this card. I mean, he's 5'5". He has the high medium work rates. He's right-footed with a four-star combination. As you guys see here, I played a bunch of games with him. Well, actually, not all of the games have been me, all right? On this account, I shared it with one of my friends because this is the account I just used to do reviews. So we went ahead and played the weekend league with Bernard, and then I played some division rivals with Bernard, and these are the combined stats. So you have 15 goals, 10 assists in 25 games. He's been primarily playing as a cam, and to me, that's a tremendous return. Before we go any further though, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and if you enjoy the content, don't forget to hit me with a like. I appreciate all you guys for watching right now, man. Now let's look at this card a little bit closer. So when you look at this card, I mean, he has the makings of a meta card. I mean, he has 89 pace, 92 acceleration, looks tremendous. His shooting stats are very nice. 89 attack positioning, 83 finishing, 91 shot power, and his long shots at 78 are not too shabby. His passing stats are solid as well, and that's why he does work at the cam position. I mean, 81 short passing, 78 vision, 82 curve are not too bad. His dribbling stats are where he really shines. I mean, 97 agility, 98 balance. He's 5'5". You already know he's gonna be turning, spinning like a ballerina, doing pirouettes. His reactions are kind of low, and his composure is the only thing that kind of scares me about the card. All right, I know it's a spooky card, and he's supposed to be scaring my opposition, but he does scare me with that 75 composure. His physical stats are good and bad. I mean, 99 stamina, 99 jumping are crazy. 51 strength, 69 aggression, not so much. But without further ado, we're gonna bring you to our review specialist in the studios, One Star Weak Foot. Take it away. Thanks, One Star. So, you guys at home might be watching this, watching some scary movies, going trick-or-treating, and you might be wondering, will this Bernard help me enjoy my Halloween better? Is he worth the 200,000 coins on the PS4 market? And I'ma have to say absolutely. We're gonna break down the stats so you know exactly what to expect. So, 89 pace, how does it feel in-game? All right, so the first thing we're gonna talk about is his 92 acceleration. It is tremendous. The burst that he gets coming out of the skill moves really helps him create a lot of separation between him and other players. When you do the heel to heel, when you do the L1 fake shot, or when you just burst out of a standing position, his acceleration is mental. Does his 85 sprint speed let him down? Because I know some of you guys want to use him on the wing, and I'm gonna assure you guys that he does not feel slow by any sense of the word. I do wish he had a little bit more sprint speed. However, it's not enough to say it's a con. I do think it's more than enough to play him at wide cam or at the wing position. Overall, I gotta give his pace a 9 out of 10. It's definitely very scary. So, next thing we're gonna talk about here is his shooting, and this might be the make or break thing for you guys at home, because you see the 75 composure and you see his shooting stats, so you might be wondering, does his composure hold back his shooting? And I would say no. All right, in the box, this guy felt very good as far as finishing. Would I say he felt clinical? Probably not. However, he was very good, and he does finish the shots that he should finish, which is all you can really ask for a winger or a cam. What really stood out to me though was his attack positioning. This guy was always darting in the box really quickly with some intelligent runs, and they weren't just some regular runs. They were very intelligent runs, and because he's very quick, very nimble, very hard to mark because of his size, it proved to be a very difficult thing for a lot of my opponents to deal with, and that's why he was able to get so many assists, so many goals, and that's why he operates so well in the central cam position. His shot power at 91 was definitely noticeable, all right, because he only has 78 long shots, but I was able to pop a few long range finesses with him without difficulty. I think that's his shot power and his finishing really coming into play. And when you do low driven with him, when you do near post shot in the box, his shot power definitely helps beat the keeper. I really enjoy that. Overall, I got to give his shot an 8.5 out of 10. He's very good in the box. He's really good outside the box. He gets into dangerous positions. I mean, what more can you really expect? So, next thing we're going to talk about here is his passing, 80 passing. And like I said, some of you guys at home might be buying him to switch into the cam position in game. So you might be wondering, 80 passing, is that good enough for the cam position? I would say yes, all right? With the meta this year, I think that passing stats are important. But what's more important are his dribbling stats. And because, I mean, you guys are, I'm going to talk about the dribbling later, but his dribbling is very good. He's able to get into positions where he can utilize his passing, all right? 81 short passing, 78 vision, 71 long passing. Don't sound like very good stats for the cam position on paper, but in game, he was pulling off some nice moves to set other people up. He was able to connect the passes he should have connected, and his long passing wasn't really a bad thing at all. I was able to lob some through balls over the top for my Salah, who I was playing at the striker position, and he was able to pull them off without difficulty. I never noticed his passing being an issue, and therefore I got to give his passing an 8 out of 10. I mean, he's not De Bruyne, but he's definitely good enough to play the cam position. Next, we got to talk about his dribbling, and oh my God, I am not trying to be dramatic. I am not trying to be rambunctious. All right, I'm probably using that wrong. I'm probably using that word wrong, but I'm not trying to be dramatic. His dribbling is the best dribbling I've felt on this game, bar none. All right, he's probably going to be topped by people like Messi, Neymar, stuff like that. But as far as people in his price range, he is the best dribbler you can get. 97 agility, 98 balance, 86 dribbling at 5'5" is just ridiculous. And the way that the ball just sticks to his body when he L1 dribbles makes him so hard to dispossess. I mean, it feels like he just took some crazy glue, stuck it on his feet, and then the ball got stuck to his feet. I mean, that's what it feels like. It's just so hard to dispossess him. He's the kind of small player that likes to wiggle around in the box, and he draws a lot of fouls. Because of his dribbling, because of his evasiveness, he's able to open up space for a lot of your other attackers. His dribbling is so good. I don't notice his 75 composure really being a big issue at all. I did throw a sniper chemistry style on him, so technically he does have 80 composure, which is still not that good, but in game I don't think it ruins him at all. His dribbling is a 10 out of 10. I mean, Jesus Christ, the things that this guy could do with the ball is mental. So now finally we gotta talk about his physical, all right? Let's get it out of the way. He's weak, all right? He is weak. He can get bullied. He's 5'5". No matter, even if he has 99 strength, he will get bullied. He's just a tiny player in game. But I don't think it's something that I would say ruins the card because he's so nimble, so good at dribbling. I think he's able to dance around challenges at will. His stamina and jumping is what we do gotta talk about though, and they are amazing. 99 stamina is so good to have at the central cam position in game. You can send him to aggressive interceptions. You could do a lot of things with his instructions because of his stamina. He won't get tired. He won't need a sub. His 99 jumping actually does help him at times if you want to lob the ball up for him just to switch things up as far as the build-up play goes. He's able to win headers, all right? He's not going to score them with a 62 heading accuracy, but just having the jumping makes him that extra bit nippy for defenders to deal with. So overall, what would I rate this card? I mean, I am a bit biased, all right? I do like Bernard in real life. I am an Everton fan, and this is the best Everton card in the game. I mean, bar none, obviously. But I do have to say he's a 9 out of 10. I mean, he is elite at dribbling. He has a decent finish on him. He's very quick. There's not really many players in the Premier League at his price range that I would rather have than him. I mean, he just ticks so many boxes. He's a step above Mertens and Insigne as far as dribbling goes, and that's saying a lot because they're among the best dribblers I've felt on this game. This guy's dribbling, this guy's attack positioning, this guy's pace is just so hard to deal with. I think he's truly a magical player. Kind of like how he is in real life, but obviously in real life he's not as good as this card suggests. But yo, this card is somebody you definitely got to bring in. I think he could definitely play wide. You know, let's say you want to play him at left mid, left wing, left cam, right cam. But to get the best out of him, I think you definitely got to play him in the central cam position. He could really play make with the best of them. And I think that's how you definitely got to use him if you want to get the best for your money. So that's going to be my Scream Bernard review. Hopefully you guys at home enjoyed it. Once again, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, but until then, later.
Shout out Mr. Ty, glad the Raptors won the championship. Shout out Wilkie, you was day one as it gets. Shout out to Raul, man, your thumbnail's been all beastie. Shout out Ron Harris, hope you finally hit Elite 3.